Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another little squad builder. And today we're actually running the 4-2-3-1 formation, a personal favorite formation of mine back in FIFA 12. I also used to enjoy the 4-2-2-2 formation. Both of those formations were really strong. This year in FIFA 13, I really haven't had much of a chance to play with 4-2-3-1. I know it's very good when it comes to being a defensive-minded player. Obviously, you have the two defensive midfielders there to help out with your four defenders. But today I'm going to be creating another little sweat bag of a team, and you know, we are wagering with these squads, so we have to remember we are looking to win, not just you know, create these super fun teams. Although they can be fun to create with these incredible informs and things, it is also important we win our wagers. And after going on a bit of a losing streak when I was creating those sort of teams with some crazy players in them, I decided to go back to what I'm good at, and I played a 3-5-2 team the other day. You guys can obviously check that out. I did a wager match and things went a lot better, let's put it that way. So as you can see, your formation does really make a big difference to how well you play. I mean, that should really be something you guys take a look at and think about carefully. But today we have this team here, obviously in a 4-2-3-1, and if you guys need any coins to buy any of the players in this team, then obviously you can check out utcointrader.com. All the links will be below as per usual, guys. Just that cheap, fast coinage. But let's take a look, and we'll start off with in goals, and let me quickly just change the formation to 4-2-3-1. But yeah, in goals we're going to be going with Buffon. So most of the time, guys, I won't like create the team live, and I'll tend to pre-record me putting in the players and then commentate over it. But today I'm going to be doing it live, so I can just go at my own pace. But like I said, we have Buffon. Buffon in goals is so strong. You know, he's been one of the most consistent goalkeepers for me. I wouldn't say he's the best goalkeeper that I've used, but he is very consistent, and at times he does create these sort of world-class saves. But yeah, we have Buffon there, and then oops, I skipped there. Obviously, the centre back to link up with him is the standard Chiellini. Obviously, one of the best centre backs in the game, very strong, and seems to keep up with a lot of the fast strikers in this game. The other centre back we have has no link up to neither either Chiellini or Buffon, and that is your man Felipe Santana. I want to say he has a transferred card, and that is to Schalke. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, I remember seeing something along those lines. Anyways, at right back, we're going to have Piszczek as well, another Borussia Dortmund right back, and obviously both of them having very strong green links. And just to add to the green link goodness, we're going to be putting in our man Luis Gustavo. So far we have a bit of a, you know, two Brazilians here and two Borussia Dortmund players, sorry. The Felipe Santana obviously is going to complement Chiellini very well. Hopefully those two can work together. I know they both have the pace to keep up with the fast strikers that I'm going to come up against inevitably in wager matches. So it's important that I have defenders that can really keep up. We obviously have Piszczek here. I recently played him in a 5-back formation. I played him a right wing back, but I actually had to change him to a right back. And he's a good player. You know, he is attacking, but he's not stupidly attacking. What I mean by that is he's not going to fly up there and then not track back. He always tends to be smart, and if he does attack, he does try his best to get back. And I always, I do appreciate someone that works his ass off to get back, which is important. Then at the other defensive midfield role, we actually have a transferred player. He used to play for Galatasaray, I want to say. I know I always tend to mess up those sort of names and things, so never trust me fully, but he has moved to Juventus, and his 81 card, his Juventus card we're going to be using. And Felipe Melo is a good player. As you can see, he's not any sort of incredibly amazing player, but I suppose you could say that about Luis Gustavo. You just take a look at, they're both 81 rated non-rare players, but for me, Luis Gustavo has got to be one of the most consistent and good, well-performing defensive midfielders in the game for me. He's been so good, and I see a lot of the times he's involved in so many wager match squads because of how consistent he is. But let's take a look at our left back position. We're going to be going with someone who is kind of, I don't want to sound harsh, but he's kind of just there to make sure the chemistry works out, okay? We have Pereira there. He's a pretty good, you know, got some decent pace on him, got some pretty good defending, 79 dribbling. Obviously, I'd like that to be a little bit higher, but we'll have to wait and see how well he plays in-game to properly be able to, you know, judge him, and, you know, I'll let you guys know whether I think he's good or not. But then, at the first center attacking midfielder, the left attacking center midfielder, we have our man, where is he? Coutinho there. So obviously, this is his old card. He used to play for Inter. Now, obviously, he plays for Liverpool. But I decided to pick up the Inter card because this is what gives us the chemistry. I don't believe there are any stat changes between his Inter card and his Liverpool card, if that means anything to you guys. So if you played with his Liverpool card and you quite enjoyed his Liverpool card, I'm pretty sure you will still enjoy his Inter card. Anyways, let's take another look at his the other center attacking midfield position, and we're gonna have Bayern Munich Götze. Obviously, this is in fact a transferred player. His other one is a Borussia Dortmund one. He has transferred over to Bayern Munich, so that's why he obviously now in Ultimate Team has received the transferred card and plays for Bayern Munich. But that leaves 2 spots open, and these 2 spots, this is where it gets kind of sweaty. So if you ever took a look at my 3-5-2 Bundesliga side, I had Royce and S1 as the strikers. It is very much a similar case. Today we have in centre forward role, we have Royce as centre forward, and then at striker we have our man S1. Obviously this is one of the great partnerships of FIFA 13. For me, they're both just incredible. They do so well together. It's going to be really interesting to see how Royce performs as a centre forward. I want to say naturally in this game he is actually a centre forward, so it should hopefully work out okay, but I'm hoping to see lots of goals come in from my man S1 at the top there. Hopefully the 2 center attacking midfielders, Götze and Coutinho, can help each other out as well and play a bit of an attacking role, because obviously we have some good defenders here. We have these 2, Melo and Gustavo, who can really help out the defense here, especially with a relatively attacking right back as well. Gustavo's gonna have to do quite a bit of tracking back, but hopefully it all works out okay. But guys, this is my wager squad. This is the team that I'm going to be wagering people with soon, and if you guys get this video to 2,000 likes, I will do a wager with this squad, and hopefully it'll be for an interesting player. I did recently do quite well in a recent wager, obviously, and so I hope to reenact that and hopefully pick up another win. But until then, guys, I'll catch you all in a little bit. Hope you all have a cracking day, and of course be sure to leave a like. 2,000 likes and the wager is inbound. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you in a bit. Bye bye.